All right, Sarah, let's talk all things weather as people are heading out to the fair this week in Austin.
Yeah, and I think tomorrow's going to be a fantastic day to do so. Not too hot, but not too cold, but temperatures definitely going back up. You'll probably feel a little more of that humidity as well. It's all a sign of good change, definitely because we've been dealing with so much stagnant air, including all that smoke. So yeah, good change, I'd say. Even though we're warming up, it's the summer. We're expecting it. Tonight, though, things absolutely gorgeous outside. Look at Mason City. I tried to get the moon. That's the moon way up there on the screen. It's looking good, though, for sure. And in Rochester, the moon's now above where we can even put the camera, but things are looking great as well. Both are going to be seeing some clouds moving in as we go through the overnight, but I talked about it a little bit before the commercial break. Those clouds do have the potential to bring a little rain. We'll get to that in just a moment. But first, getting back to those gorgeous temperatures. It's 68 in Mason City, even cooler in Rochester at 66. Some of us still hanging out in the 70s. Honestly, it feels so good, and especially knowing that the dew points are still also hanging out in the 60s. Tonight, we will all be going to the 60s, so might see a little bit of fog develop, but the chances aren't very high, especially because we do still see some winds moving things around. Overall, a gorgeous night. However, as we slip into the early morning hours, that's where things start to change. Just a little bit. We're not talking a ton, but as I zoom things out, it does look like a ton, doesn't it? A lot of activity going on to the north, and yes, across the eastern portions of South Dakota, right along 29 right now. All of these silver things are flashes of lightning, and not too long ago, this little cell right here was severe warned. So activity, it's happening. Is it coming our way? Well, future cast will give us that answer. So I'm fast forwarding all the way till about 6 a.m. and we can see some of that coming our way. A little bit of orange embedded in there indicating some more moderate to heavy rainfall. But watch this. I'm going to push time forward once again and just look at that. 2 hours later, as it approaches the 35 corridor, it's getting weaker and weaker. Still could definitely see some rainfall from this, maybe a rumble of thunder, but then 2 hours later, it's almost gone. We could see, again, very spotty places where we might get a little bit of rainfall, but generally it is still a bit too dry in our area, but that is a sign of more moisture coming our way, some changes coming our way. And for some of us, much needed change. We did want that smoke to move out, but it also means a warm up on the way. So if you've been missing that hot summer feeling, well, don't worry, as we get into our Wednesday, Thursday, and definitely Friday, that's when we'll be feeling it. Tomorrow morning, not so much though. I mentioned that there is that chance for a spotty shower or so. Otherwise, mostly cloudy conditions, temperatures hanging out in the mid 60s. And then I'll step out of the way and we can see what I'm talking about when it comes to Friday. Temperatures nearing the 90-degree mark, but they don't last long. So summer lovers, get out there and enjoy it, because by Saturday, the temps back near 80 degrees. Cammie.